We just finished at the vet and Lulu was really good. She's not as crazy about the vet as she used to be. She's more squirmy now, but she was calm and she took her shots and she got her nails clipped because we didn't have time to do it. We meant to because I noticed 2 days ago that they were getting really long, but we just forgot. Only issue is that her teeth are starting to get pretty bad. We do finger brush her teeth every night, but just with chihuahuas, they get gum disease typically and a lot of plaque and tartar buildup. So we do have to bring her in for a cleaning and possibly some extractions. So we are at my in-laws' place and this is the toy that my friend got for Lulu. It's actually a cat toy with catnip, but read up on it and it's perfectly safe for dogs. So we're gonna see how she reacts to it. Is she watching me right now? No. Usually she knows when I have a toy for her, but she's run off. So she heard me tearing off the outer wrapper, and now she is here waiting. She knows it's for her now. You know it's for you. Look at her. Oh. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. It is the Monday after the Mother's Day weekend and we had a really nice weekend with our families. My husband and I are playing this game where we try to guess which coffee we're drinking. So either he'll pick and I'll guess, or I'll pick and he'll guess. If you watched, I think it was either my last vlog or the one before that, I showed a recent coffee haul where we picked up 7 varieties of coffee. So we've opened them all and tried them all, and I would say they're quite different from one another. 1 or 2 in particular are really different, but it's funny because you know there's a difference when you're tasting it, blind tasting, but it's very difficult to tell which one it is. So I'm gonna taste the coffee and I am guessing today. So this one has a slight acidic kick to it. I really have no idea what it is. The bloom was quite significant when I started the pour over, so I'm thinking it might be the San Salvador, and not 100% sure. So I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna finish my coffee now, I'm gonna guess, and then I'll come back on maybe later today or tomorrow to let you know how many guesses it took me to guess this coffee. I'm pretty excited because I guessed the coffee correctly. It is the San Salvador, so I thought I would come on to let you guys know right away because it didn't take me very long to guess. Typically there's back and forth for quite some time before I get it right, so hooray! Lulu and Truffle bought me this beautiful set of chocolates for Mother's Day. I think they got them from Pusatteri's, right? Let me just open it up. It's hard to do with one hand. The tin itself is so lovely, and when you open it up, here is what you see. There's the brand name and then a little legend of the chocolates. And then the chocolates are nestled in nicely. So we're going to try a couple of them. We ended up trying the pomegranate creme, which is a dark chocolate, and also the salted caramel, which was a milk chocolate. Both were really good, but the salted caramel in particular was amazing, so delicious. My aunt gave us little goodie bags yesterday after we celebrated Mother's Day and a variety of birthdays with my family, and we're gonna have a couple of these next. All these different chocolates in this packet. Waiting for me to pet him. Oh, he got upset. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me pet you now. I am in my bathroom and I'm going to be using the Dermaroller today. It's been about 3 weeks since I used it the first time, so I'm just gonna show you guys my setup here. I have it soaking in some rubbing alcohol just to disinfect, and it's been soaking for about 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my face with the Tatcha cleansing oil, and then I'm gonna start working my skin with the Dermaroller, and then I'm going to do 80% of my nighttime skincare routine. I will be filming a separate nighttime routine video down the road. I'm gonna set you guys down, but that won't be for a while because I want to get more comfortable with the products and actually develop a consistent routine going forward. So that'll take some experimentation, but for now I'll just talk to you guys in these vlogs about what I'm using. So let's take the rings off and go ahead and do the cleansing. This is one of my favorite things to do now. I don't love grooming or washing my face or whatnot, but this cleansing oil really helps because it's so easy. It feels like a mini face massage, so it's really nice. And I'm not as gentle with my face as I probably should be. I tend to really like to rub because I find it feels good. And in the shower, I'm even worse. Like, I literally rub my face so hard, and I know you're not really supposed to tug at the skin. You're supposed to be really, really gentle, but it feels so good to me to do that. So I'm gonna try to be a bit more gentle. So that should be good. I'm going to rinse off all of this makeup. All right, so now that my skin is all clean, I'm ready to go in with the Dermaroller. So once again, I have the 0.5 millimeter Dermaroller. These are stainless steel needles, I believe. They also come in titanium, but I read that stainless steel is actually better. I'm just gonna put on some lip balm. Okay, so let's go ahead. So what I do is I basically just roll the Dermaroller in one direction, like so. I just start wherever I am super gentle, and then I pick up the Dermaroller and I start again from the bottom. And I'll just kind of do this all over my face. You can probably go a lot harder. I've seen YouTube videos where they apply more force and they also go back and forth on the same spot like that. The idea is to puncture your skin with these little needles, but not go over the same area too much. They used to say to do a star pattern, so you might still see that on some blog posts and instruction manuals and whatnot, but if you do a star pattern, the part in the middle gets more punctures than the rest of the skin around it. So that's the reason they've kind of changed the instructions, if you will. So my forehead is really important to me because I'm developing a lot of lines there. I guess I have an expressive forehead, so I've got lots of lines just from raising my eyebrows and from furrowing my brow. So I want to try to minimize that a bit. In terms of the feeling, I don't really feel too much. There's a little bit of a prickly pins and needles type feeling, but it doesn't hurt whatsoever. This Friday is the Friday before the Victoria Day long weekend, and my birthday falls on Tuesday, so this weekend is going to be a lot of dinners out and whatnot. I'm very, very excited. And then I have Tuesday off, which is my actual birthday day. So I'm gonna go for a massage, and oh, I'm so bummed because my massage therapist is moving out of the city. I think I found her in December, and I love her so much, and I'm so sad that she's leaving, but good on her for starting a new chapter. So as you can see, my skin doesn't really even get that red because I don't use a lot of force. I'm still a bit scared. Okay, I think I'm just about done. I'm just gonna go over one more time and then start with the beauty regimen in terms of applying products. I'm really behind on my Japanese studies as well. I think I missed 4 days worth of Japanese lessons this week, so I'd like to do some of that tonight. All right, so I'm gonna put this back in the rubbing alcohol. I just used the same one. I think you're supposed to switch it each time, but I'm gonna soak it for 20 minutes in the same one, and then next time I'll use a fresh batch of the rubbing alcohol, and I think it'll be okay. So now I'm gonna go in with the toner, and the good thing about the Dermarolling is that it's supposed to make products absorb better into your skin because of the holes that you just made on your face. So tonight I'm going to use my Buffet serum. I was using the Kiehl's. That's the Kiehl's dark spot corrector, I think. But I want to start using The Ordinary twice a day. So I'm gonna do that for maybe this weekend and then try to finish up the Kiehl's, because normally I do like to finish products first, but for the purposes of my birthday weekend, I wanted to use these products. And now I'm gonna go in with the caffeine solution. I do 2 little drops. And I just pat this onto my under eye area, a little bit up the side. I really like the Buffet serum. I feel like that has been making a difference in making my skin look a little more glowy, but I'm not sure about the caffeine. I don't know if that's made a difference at all. With the dark circles, I still have quite severe dark circles. And tonight I'm going to be trying the rosehip seed oil. I haven't used this product before. I was using my Stellar facial oil by Pele Beauty, which I really love as well. But that one's almost done. I think there are maybe 1 or 2 more applications and then I'll be finished. So I wanted to go ahead and try this because I want to do like a whole regimen of The Ordinary products. So they recommend doing up to 3 at a time, layering 3 types of products, including their serums and oils. So how much should I put? Maybe 4 drops? Let's see if that's enough. And again, I'm just gonna pat that on. So my skin's turning a little bit red now, probably from the punctures I made, and now all these products going on my face. And I'm gonna seal that all in with my Neutrogenics Day Cream. This is by The Body Shop and it works really well on my skin. So this is going to be it for the majority of the evening, right before I go to bed, or maybe half an hour before I go to bed, something along those lines. I'll also put on my Latisse and my night cream. And right now I'm using the Vitamin E mask. It's like a sleeping mask or a moisturizing mask, and it's by The Body Shop, and it's really, really moisturizing. It's not quite as rich as the Drops of Youth one that I was using before, but it's pretty close. And in the morning, my skin is still really nice and moisturized and quite soft as well. All right, so that is going to be it for now. So I am trying to finish up this vlog, and I have a bunch of clips that I forgot to show, so I'm going to insert them all here while I do a little talk through. My friend and I went for poke bowls after work one day, and we went to a place on Elizabeth Street near the Eaton Center called Poke Guys. It's a little kind of almost like a fast foodie type place. There aren't that many seats, and there's a steady stream of people coming in and out, but the food was really good. I didn't really feel like eating fish because my husband and I had a huge salmon from Costco, so I got the tofu bowl, and my friend got, I think it's called the Cali bowl, so hers had fish in it, and I believe it was maybe salmon and tuna. My husband and I also tried these cheesecake tarts from Uncle Tetsu's Bake Shop. So we got a box of 6 tarts because we have to buy more than one of everything when it comes to food. So we had 6 tarts, and we got 2 of each of the available flavors. So there was chocolate cheesecake, regular or original cheesecake, and green tea cheesecake. And they were all quite good. I think the chocolate one was my least favorite, but these taste more like your traditional American cheesecake or Western style cheesecake, not light and airy like the Japanese style cheesecakes. So my husband really liked the tarts, but they're not my favorite. I personally wouldn't get them again because I'm not a huge fan of Western style cheesecake, even though I love cream cheese, so I don't know why that is. I also went to Winners recently and tried on a bunch of clothing. Either the fit was off, or the quality wasn't great, or I didn't see myself wearing something, or it just wasn't flattering on me. I did end up picking up one tank top though, because I thought it would be very versatile and that I would reach for it a lot in the summertime. I also don't have anything exactly like it, although I do have some things that are similar. So I picked up the black tank top at the very end, and I put everything else back. I don't have clips of my recent YesStyle haul. My YesStyle haul, I think, came in yesterday. So maybe I will do a few try-ons, or I'll show you a few key pieces as I wear them. I did wear the burgundy shirt to work today, so I'll just insert the Instagram photo of that. That was from my most recent YesStyle order. And I will be ordering a little bit more because I want to refresh my wardrobe a little bit. I've decluttered a lot, and I still plan to let go of a few pieces, but I'm feeling like I'm always wearing the same thing now. So I want to get a few fun pieces that I can wear just to change things up, because I feel very, very not bored with my wardrobe, but I feel like there's not that much variety. I feel like every outfit I wear is either the same, especially on the weekend, or looks very similar to what I always wear, which I guess is a good thing. I guess I'm finding my style, but I still like some variety. Now let's talk more about food. So we had a lot of food over Mother's Day. First, we went to celebrate with my husband's side of the family, and we did Swiss chalet. So we ended up ordering the appetizer platter again to share because we really enjoyed it the last time we had it. And I love the pierogies, and the spring rolls are pretty good too. I really like the dipping sauce that the spring rolls come with. And then we just ordered a variety of different meals. I personally had the rotisserie chicken sandwich on a Kaiser, and I had half fries, half corn, just to make it a little bit healthier. But next time I'll probably get all corn. I find that the reason I get fries is for the sauce. So whether that be ketchup or vinegar or the chalet sauce or gravy or whatnot, it's not really the fry that I like, but the sauce that I like, and I've found that out very recently. So I do like to dip my sandwich in the chalet sauce, so I don't think I need fries to get that flavor. So I'm just gonna stick with corn or veggies or something a little healthier next time. The following night we went to see my family and we celebrated Mother's Day, my aunt's birthday, my mom's birthday, and my birthday, because all of our birthdays are around this time in May. So we just did a big celebration and had a huge feast. We went for Chinese food and there were so many courses. I think I got all of the savory courses, but I don't think I got the dessert. Oh, I did miss one savory course. I missed getting footage of the noodles, which were all right. They were quite oily, but it was really nice to catch up with everyone. That is it for the clips, I believe. I'm scrolling through and I think I've talked about everything, but thank you guys so much for watching this video and for all of your comments. I love when you ask me questions and make suggestions and such about products to try and whatnot. So thank you for all of those thoughtful, insightful, and helpful comments. So I hope you guys have a good one and I will see you all very soon. Bye.